Sitting back in the chair, watching the view of the sunset, rewinding my visions back to moments that were priceless, without the MasterCard or any other advertisement, none of which can be added on the price list. Before I started praising music father figures, I began little, playing with action figures. A straight A student is what my parents figured, till my face was not shown on graduation pictures. My only excuse was an act of self-distractions, looking for some ways to make some other attachments. Dreaming of being an athlete or an actor, rehearsing in front of the mirrors without the cameras, trying to fit in the community, fighting for the unity, but our ways of thinking wasn't hidden puberty. I guess some don't like to socialize with one another. Either way, I keep their faces on the front cover. All aboard on a one-way train, let me take you to a trip to memory lane, where moments to cherish on unpredictable days, and the clock keeps ticking around our way. Remember all the things that came and took place, remember what got us here in the first place, something that we thought would never exist. Sit back on the seat and start to reminisce. Ups and downs, and I'm standing right between, overcoming sleep so I can demonstrate the dream. A mind of his own, the heart is never up for sale, a prison of words, the love is posted up the bell, enduring everything that falls in consequence, taking shots to test the conscience, fragile like the glass when falling on solid ground, but I pick up the pieces and rebuild the glass house, so the world could watch me in a civilized manner, and tell stories never told of the anonymous rapper. Ambition and pride driving him to obsession, let his thoughts on paper during a writing session, inspiration from the past adding up his influence, the image in his thoughts appearing with no coincidence, a portrait of a child sharing his inner smile, hoping for the day he makes his family proud. All aboard on a one-way train, let me take you to a trip to memory lane, where moments to cherish on unpredictable days, and the clock keeps ticking around our way. Remember all the things that came and took place, remember what got us here in the first place, something that we thought would never exist. Sit back on the seat and start to reminisce. No matter the wealth, the struggle's always at the doorstep, waiting to fool us and take advantage of our confidence. A battle alone can never guarantee the victory, so we seek the bottom wing of those who guard safely. I give props to those considered true friends, never giving up on loyalty or sacrifice within. Moments we shared of harmony and happiness, intoxicate ourselves to drown away the sadness. Marring for the hard work, guidance and your patience. Therapy session has kept me a sane patient, paying homage to the dearly departed, showing us the path without laying the red carpet. To every family who treated me like their own, whose love is always cherished like the appearance of a rose, and of course my family for the love and helping hand after God did his part, and next to him I stand. All aboard on a one-way train, let me take you to a trip to memory lane, where moments to cherish on unpredictable days, and the clock keeps ticking around our way. Remember all the things that came and took place, remember what got us here in the first place, something that we thought would never exist. Sit back on the seat and start to reminisce. This track is dedicated to all those who had my back since day one. I also want to dedicate this track to my grandfather who passed away February 2012. Rest in peace.